Okay, so before starting these two chapters, you should know what we are going to discuss. So we are going to discuss these two chapters. One is relations and functions, another one is inverse trigonometric functions. So in relations and functions, what we are going to discuss, especially relations only, because many portions of functions is reduced. So what we are going to discuss is types of relation. This one we already discussed in the last year also. When we were discussing relations, I told you in the next year we are going to discuss this, so and so, things like that. Then we discussed that. So we will discuss it again here. So different types of relations like reflexive relation, symmetric relation, transitive relation, and equivalence relation. This is the main thing that we are going to discuss. Different types of relations. Then functions का case में different types of functions में से one to one function and on to function. Two types of function, one function and on to functions. Then उसके बाद extra कुछ topics था actually. There are composite functions and inverse of a function. These two are not in the syllabus. Okay. Similarly, for inverse trigonometry function, what we are going to discuss is what is mean by inverse trigonometry function. So function है तो domain and range होगा. What is domain and range of inverse trigonometry function? And there is a new thing that we will discuss. What is principal value branch? Okay, this is what we are going to discuss. And earlier graphs of inverse trigonometry functions were there. It was eliminated. It is eliminated. Then some elementary properties of inverse trigonometry functions. That was the most important section of that chapter actually. Elementary properties of inverse trigonometry function. That also eliminated. So in the second chapter, there's only a few things this we can teach in only 1 day or 2 day. So main to eliminated. Main though this was the main topic, elementary properties of inverse trigonometry function, that is eliminated. And here this inverse of a function, this was very important topic, and this is also important topic, very important topic. Okay, so for your higher studies, it is better you like when you get time, just see some videos of that like that. Okay, otherwise I will give you some idea about what is inverse of a function and all those things. I will give you some properties of inverse trigonometry function also, but keep in mind that that is in the reduced syllabus, that is not in the syllabus. Only we have to discuss this many things. Okay. Okay. Just as a revision of the last year class, we know set is a well-defined collection of objects. Say we write say 1, 2, 3, a set. Then B, another set. Okay, let one letter say A, only one member. Then we have seen A cross B. A cross B matlab all ordered pairs such that first element is from first set, second element is from second set. This is A cross B, right? Then any subset of, so here you have A, here you have B, this is A, B. Then any subset of A cross B is called a, a relation from A to B, isn't it? So subsets of A cross B लिखेंगे तो आपको फॉलो A cross B का subsets, एक एलिमेंट का सबसेट लिखा 1A, 2A, 3A. This is a subsets which contains only one element. Then now subsets containing two elements, 1 comma a, 2 comma a, or 1 comma a, 3 comma a, or 2 comma a, 3 comma a. Then that full set, that is a cross b itself, and null set. So see how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subsets. So these 8 subsets, har ek subset of this a cross b is a relation from a to b. Are you understanding? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So if in a cross b, the number of elements of a cross b is equal to n, subsets of a cross b, collection of all subset of a cross b is normally denoted by power set. इसमें से 2 to the power n elements होगा. So either 3 elements are, so 2 to the power 3. That means 8 subsets होना चाहिए and 8 subsets are there. And हर एक subset को हम relation बोलते हैं. So particular example बोलेंगे तो कोई भी एक relation, जैसे ये ले लो. So आप picture के लिए ऐसे आप दिख सकते हैं 1, 2, 3. Your B is only one element A. So you can see pictorially it is like 1A. So this is 1A. Then 1A. Then 3A. See pictorially आप ऐसे show कर सकते. You can show this. I'm just showing this relation. So like that, every relation can be expressed in pictorial form. See here the thing is, we are, this is finite set, A and B are finite set, but we have seen many general cases. We have discussed general functions, basic functions like square function, cube function, root function, rational function, and all those things. So at that time domain and range में infinite number of elements होगी. ये सिर्फ समझने के लिए सिर्फ दिखाया है. अभी एवरी ये रिलेशन फंक्शन है क्या? फंक्शन है तो हमने यही देखा था, इफ इट इज अ फंक्शन, फंक्शन मतलब एवरी इनपुट मस्ट हैव ए unique output. Every input must have a unique output. Okay, so here आप देखेंगे तो इधर 2 के लिए आउटपुट ही नहीं, so you output होना चाहिए था. So this relation is not a function. So every function is a relation, but every function is a relation, but every relation is not a function, because ऐसे रिलेशन है जिसका हर एक इनपुट को यूनिक आउटपुट, एक आउटपुट होना चाहिए, एक ही आउटपुट होना चाहिए. That type of relations are known as functions. Okay, so ऐसे अलग अलग एलिमेंट्स को सेम आउटपुट आ सकते, उसमें से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. ये मेन है कि एक ही आउटपुट होना चाहिए, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. हर एक एलिमेंट को आउटपुट होना चाहिए, हर एक इनपुट को आउटपुट होना चाहिए, एंड दैट आउटपुट शुड बी यूनिक. दो आउटपुट नहीं होना चाहिए, दैट्स ऑल. So this is what we have discussed there, and then we have seen different types of functions: constant function, then linear function, square function, cube function, square root function, rational function, then signum function, modulus function, greatest integer function. Like that, we have seen different types of functions. And in the next chapter there we have seen trigonometric functions like sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secotangent, and we have seen their graphs also. Okay, now here what we are going to discuss in this chapter, different types of relation. You can see this, different types of relation. Very simple things I will explain with this textbook itself. Type of relation, first of all, we will discuss two things. One is universal relation and empty relation. ये भी हमने लास्ट ईयर डिस्कस किया था. सो एम्प्टी रिलेशन मतलब क्या? एम्प्टी, उस रिलेशन में कुछ भी एलिमेंट्स नहीं है. यूनिवर्सल मतलब हर एक, जैसे ए क्रॉस बी में जितना भी आउटकम्स है पूरा का पूरा आउटकम्स उसमें से आएगा. सब कुछ कंटेन करे. दैट इज नोन एज यूनिवर्सल रिलेशन. आई विल एक्सप्लेन थ्रू एग्जांपल. मींस सी, relation in a set, relation in a set मतलब it is a subset of a cross a. So हम ऐसे बोलते थे a to a cross b का सबसेट को हम it is a relation from a to b ऐसे बोलते थे. a cross b का सबसेट्स को relation from a to b. अभी relation in a मतलब it is from a to a. उसका मतलब इट इज ए क्रॉस ए का सबसेट. हम नॉर्मली ऐसे ही बोलते हैं. जैसे रिलेशन इन ए, नहीं तो फंक्शन इन द सेट ए, और फंक्शन ऑन आर, दैट मीन्स इट इज फंक्शन फ्रॉम आर टू आर. और रिलेशन ऑन ए और रिलेशन इन ए मतलब इट इज अ रिलेशन फ्रॉम सेट ए टू सेट ए. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इधर आप देखो, बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल बोल सकते हैं. ओके, वन रिलेशन आर ऐसे डिफाइन किया है कि सेट 1 2 3 4 में set of all ordered pairs such that the difference is 10. Okay, so your set is set A is, can you see I'm writing 1 2 3 4. Your relation is set of all ordered pairs such that, relation in A matlab it is from A to A. So set of all ordered pairs such that their difference is 10. So how many ordered pairs are there? जैसे ordered pairs आएगा तो 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4, then 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4. that are the A क्रॉस B का. A क्रॉस B वही आएगा. तो उसमें से कितना ऑर्डर्ड पेयर है सच दैट उस ऑर्डर्ड पेयर का, जैसे इधर ये में सेट ये इज 1 2 3 4, set A is 1 2 3 4. so relation is from A to A. so A क्रॉस B लिखना, जैसे A क्रॉस A लिखना है, A क्रॉस A लिखेंगे तो आपको पता है ऐसे आएगा 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4, then etc. 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4 ऐसे जाएगा. तो उसमें से कितना ऑर्डर्ड पेयर ऐसे डिफरेंस 10 आएगा. ऐसे कोई भी ऑर्डर्ड पेयर है क्या? Is there any ordered pair such that their difference is 10? है क्या?
No, sir.
No, no ordered pair. That means 5. So that means this is an empty set. So this relation is known as empty relation. Okay, if I define like this, ordered relation is such that set of all ordered pairs such that their difference is always either greater than equal to 0 or greater than 0. their absolute value of difference का modulus. वो क्या आएगा? पूरा A क्रॉस A ही आएगा ना,
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि कोई भी ऑर्डर पर आप ले लो. जैसे A क्रॉस A मैंने इधर A क्रॉस A में ओके पूरा लिखेंगे तो इतना आएगा 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4, then 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4. This is A cross A. You can see that A cross A में already 60 elements है. So 2 to the power 16 relations. 2 to the power 16 कितना है? बहुत बड़ा नंबर है ना. ये मैंने अभी लिखा A क्रॉस A. So relation मतलब a cross a का subsets. So 2 to the power 16, 65,536. 65,536 relations are there from A to A. Relation containing one elements, relationship containing two elements, three elements, four elements, like that up to 16 elements. So we don't need to write all those things. Only thing we just understand that relation on A मतलब it is subset of A cross A. A cross A में जब A cross A मतलब first it's all ordered pair such that first element is from A and second element is from A. So ऐसे ordered pair लिखेंगे तो इधर आपको ये 16 ordered pairs मिलेगा. So उसका subsets मतलब 2 to the power 16 subsets है और हर एक subset is a relation. So उसमें से ये एक relation मैंने ऐसे दिया है कि इधर फल है सभी ordered pair का collection in such a way that जो ordered pair जो elements का difference 10 आएगा. इधर इधर 16 ordered pairs है उसमें से कोई भी ordered pair का difference 10 नहीं आएगा. That is why it is R is equal to 5. That is known as, that is an empty, this is an empty relation. कोई भी element नहीं है. So it is an empty relation. And here another relation उन्होंने बताया है कि set of all ordered pairs such that their difference a minus b उसका magnitude modulus में always positive होगा. Always either equal to 0 होना चाहिए नहीं तो greater than 0 होना चाहिए. So कोई भी ordered pair आप ले लो 1 1 difference is 0, 1 2 difference का magnitude 1, इसका difference 2, इसका difference 3. कोई भी ordered pair, अभी 16 ordered pair है, any of these 16 ordered pair आप ले लेंगे तो any one ले लेंगे तो उसका difference क्या होगा 0 और greater than 0 ही होगा. That मतलब इस relation में A cross A पूरा का पूरा आएगा ना, पूरा all the 16 ordered pair आएगा. That means A cross A fully आएगा, पूरा A cross A आएगा. So that type of relation is known as universal relation. Got it? So that is the main thing. 2 points. One is empty relation, another one is universal relation. Empty relation matlab a relation R in a set A is called empty relation if no element of that set is related to any element of that set. उस सेट का कोई भी एलिमेंट उसी सेट का कोई भी एलिमेंट का कोई रिलेशन नहीं है. दैट मीन्स रिलेशन इज फाई होना चाहिए. दैट इज नोन एज एम्प्टी रिलेशन. यूनिवर्सल रिलेशन मतलब हर एक एलिमेंट is related to हर एक element. If each element of A is related to every element of A. So here we have seen when the difference is greater than or equal to 0, of course every element, 1 is related with 1, 1 is related with the 2, 1 is related with the 3, 1 is related with the 4, 2 is related with 1, 2 related to 2, 2 related to 3, 2 related to 4. Like that every element is related to, each element is related to every element. Means पूरे across a relation में आएगा. That is known as universal relation. So they are sometimes known as trivial because they are two extremes. एक तो कुछ भी नहीं है, एक तो पूरा का पूरा है. So both are extremes actually. So these relations are sometimes known as trivial relations. Null set and full set. They are sometimes known as, sometimes they are called trivial relations also. So that is two types of relation. One is empty relation and another one is universal relation. Okay. Now they're telling some examples. See some example. A is the set of all students of a boys school. Okay. So A मतलब एक boys school है, उस boys school में जितना भी boys है सब में जितना भी students है सबका collection. A relation is like this. All ordered pair such that first one A is a sister of B. A is sister of B. So how many elements will be there? How many elements will be there? Your set is all students in boys school. All students.
Answer 0.
In a boys school. Okay. And your relation is like this. Sabhi ordered pair. sub sub two members in such a way that A is sister of B. ऐसे कोई भी एलिमेंट ऑर्डर पर नहीं आएगा क्योंकि बॉय स्कूल है। ये बी का सिस्टर आना चाहिए, ये तो फीमेल होना चाहिए, गर्ल होना चाहिए ना। ये इज
Yes, sir.
सिस्टर ऑफ बी बोलना है तो ये गर्ल होना चाहिए, बट दिस इज ए
ये पूरा की पूरा ये सेट बॉयज का है।
बॉय स्कूल है, सो कभी भी फर्स्ट एलिमेंट गर्ल नहीं हो सकते। सो उसका मतलब दिस रिलेशन इज एम्प्टी, देयर इज नथिंग इन दैट रिलेशन इज empty, that is why it is an empty relation. Okay, and same set में another relation defined like this: the difference between the height of A and B is less than 3 meter. So another relation R dash ऐसे डिफाइन किया है कि सभी ऑर्डर्ड पेयर और सभी एलिमेंट्स और टू स्टूडेंट्स का कलेक्शन A, B such that the difference between their heights less than 3 meter. Difference between heights is less than 3 meter. तो कौन कौन आ सकते उसमें से? हर एक ईच स्टूडेंट शुड बी रिलेटेड टू एवरी स्टूडेंट ना, क्योंकि आप कोई भी दो स्टूडेंट ले लो उसका हाइट का डिफरेंस ऐसे रहते हैं क्या? 3 मीटर डिफरेंस आते हैं क्या कभी?
नो सर।
3 मीटर मतलब 300 सेंटीमीटर।
नो
एक
सर।
आदमी का हाइट ही जैसे मेरे जैसे बड़ा आदमी का भी हाइट है 6 फीट, कितना आएगा? 185 सेंटीमीटर।
180,
ठीक है, 185 196। सो
ज्यादा से ज्यादा 200।
हाँ, तो दो स्टूडेंट्स का हाइट का डिफरेंस, ये हाइट भी नहीं बोल रहे, दो स्टूडेंट्स का हाइट का डिफरेंस 3 मीटर से लेस, ऑफ कोर्स इट विल बी लेस देन 3 मीटर्स ना।
यस सर।
सो उसका मतलब हर एक स्टूडेंट, एवरी स्टूडेंट और ई स्टूडेंट इज रिलेटेड टू एवरी अदर स्टूडेंट, बिकॉज आप कोई भी दो स्टूडेंट ले लो उन दोनों का हाइट का डिफरेंस ऑलवेज इट शुड बी लेस देन 3 मीटर। सो दैट इज व्हाई इट इज ए यूनिवर्सल रिलेशन, दैट मीन्स पूरा एक क्रॉस से आएगा। ओके, क्लियर?
यस सर।
Yeah. So now now we are going to discuss another point which is known as reflexive relation. ये हमने ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किया है, फिर भी तो ये एक्चुअली 12वीं का टॉपिक है, उस समय मैंने आपको बोला भी था 12वीं का टॉपिक ये करके। 3 types of what is reflexive relation, what is symmetric relation, and what is transitive relation. See, ordered pair AB belongs to a relation. Ordered pair AB belongs to a relation. We can write in this way also: A related to B, both are having same meaning. Okay, clear? ये ऑर्डर्ड पर ए बी, क्योंकि रिलेशन में हमेशा एलिमेंट्स क्या आएगा? ऑर्डर्ड पेयर ही आएगा ना। रिलेशन मतलब ऐसे है कि रिलेशन इज सेट ऑफ ऑल ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स सच दैट सम कंडीशन। सो रिलेशंस में हमेशा ऑर्डर्ड पेयर का कलेक्शन है, बिकॉज रिलेशन इज सबसेट ऑफ ए क्रॉस बी। ए क्रॉस बी में ऑर्डर्ड पेयर ही आएगा, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट इज फ्रॉम फर्स्ट सेट एंड सेकंड एलिमेंट इज फ्रॉम सेकंड सेट। तो एक ऑर्डर्ड पेयर ए बी रिलेशन में है, तो हम ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं कि फर्स्ट एलिमेंट ए इज रिलेटेड टू बी, ए आर बी ऐसे लिखते, ए रिलेटेड टू बी ऐसे भी लिखते। डिड यू अंडरस्टूड? And we are going to discuss about one important relation which is known as equivalence relation. If a relation is all these three, if a relation is all reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then it is known as equivalence relation. So before going to that, I will tell you what is reflexive relation, what is symmetric relation, what is transitive relation. Reflexive relation matlab, so a relation R in a set A is called reflexive if A comma A belongs to R. That means A comma A belongs to R matlab A is related to A. That means every element is related to that element itself. Every element खुद को related है. One is related to one. For example, one is related to one, two is related to two, like that. Every element is related to that for every A. So उस सेट में जितना भी एलिमेंट्स है, हर एक एलिमेंट खुद को रिलेटेड है होना चाहिए. So ये related to A is every element is related to that element itself. खुद को relate होना चाहिए for every A in A, हर एक एलिमेंट को. अभी एक सेट में सपोज 5 एलिमेंट्स है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल 1 2 3 4 रिलेशन में, देन 1 1 होना चाहिए, 2 होना चाहिए, 3 होना चाहिए, 4 होना चाहिए. एवरी एलिमेंट for every element A, that element should be related to that element itself. तब हम बोल सकते हैं that relation is a reflexive relation. For example, suppose your set is set of all triangles. आपको समझने के लिए बता रहे हैं. And your relation is similar to. Is this relation reflexive? Is this relation reflexive? आपका सेट में दुनिया का जितना भी ट्रायंगल्स है, पूरा का पूरा ट्रायंगल्स है, और आपका रिलेशन ऐसे है कि रिलेशन इज सिमिलर टू, दैट इज योर रिलेशन. सो माय क्वेश्चन इज इट रिफ्लेक्सिव? इज इट रिफ्लेक्सिव? बोलिए.
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, all triangles मतलब 3 types of triangles होंगे, वो similar थोड़ी होंगे.
See, triangles, different types of triangles है. Scalene triangle, right triangle, obtuse triangle, like बहुत सारा triangles है. Equilateral triangle, then isosceles triangle. But reflexive मतलब क्या है? Every element should be related to that element itself. So आपने कोई भी triangle ले लो, that triangle will be similar to that triangle itself, na?
Yes, sir.
We are not discussing with some other triangle. So see, reflexive का मतलब ऐसे है कि उस सेट में जितना भी एलिमेंट्स है, for every element in that set, it should be A comma A relation में आना चाहिए. मतलब ये should be related to A. That means that element should related to that element itself. उसको खुद को related होना चाहिए, खुद को relation होना चाहिए. So आप कोई भी ट्रायंगल ले लो, सेट ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स है, आपके पास लाखों ट्रायंगल्स है, करोड़ों ट्रायंगल्स है, व्हाटएवर इट इज, उसमें से एक ट्रायंगल ले लो, that triangle is similar to that triangle itself, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is reflexive. So आपको means every triangle says I am similar to myself, isn't it? So every triangle is similar to that triangle itself. ऐसे कोई भी ट्रायंगल नहीं है कि एक ट्रायंगल ले लेंगे तो उसके लिए सिमिलर नहीं है करके, बिकॉज वन ट्रायंगल इज सिमिलर टू दैट ट्रायंगल इटसेल्फ. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ रिफ्लेक्सिव. देन सिमेट्री का मीनिंग ये है कि A1, A2 ordered per A1 A2 belongs to R. That means A1 related to A2 और इन अदर वर्ड्स सिंपल बोलेंगे तो ए रिलेटेड टू बी, ए रिलेटेड टू बी है तो इफ ए रिलेटेड टू बी है तो देन बी रिलेटेड टू ए होना चाहिए. दैट मीन्स A1 A2 है तो A2 A1 भी, लेकिन A कोमा B है तो B कोमा A भी रिलेशन में होना चाहिए. अंडरस्टूड. सिमेट्रिक मतलब if one element is related to another, A1 is related to A2, then symmetric है तो, नहीं तो A2 is related to A1 है तो then हम बोल सकते हैं that relation is symmetric. A1 A2 की जगह A B यूज करेंगे तो if A related to B, if A related to B है तो then B related to A होना चाहिए, then we say that relation is symmetric. So again coming back to this, is our relation is symmetric? First one, every triangle similar to itself. So हम बोल सकते हैं रिफ्लेक्सिव. अभी सिमेट्रिक है क्या? सपोज ट्रायंगल 1 similar to triangle 2, then triangle 2 should be similar to triangle 1, na? Isn't it? Didn't got? Did you understand? Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Did you understand this concept? Symmetric मतलब in a relation, if A related to B, A1 A2 is there है तो A2 A1 भी होना चाहिए. Means A related to B है तो B related to A भी होना चाहिए. So I'm asking whether this relation that I have told you here, your set is set of all triangles, and your relation is similar to, instead of saying set of all ordered pairs such that, I've just directly said what is a relation similar to. So then is that relation is symmetric? That was the question. So it is symmetric because if one triangle is similar to second triangle, so triangle 1 is similar to
Second.
triangle 2 so automatically triangle 2 is similar to triangle 1, na?
Yes, sir.
So it is this relation what I have mentioned here, it is a symmetric relation.
Symmetric.
And third relation is transitive. Transitive मतलब देखो A1 A2 belongs to R, मतलब A1 is related to A2 and A2 is related to A3. So A1 एक element को related है, that element तीसरा एक element को related है, A1 related to A2, that means ordered पर A1 A2 relation में है and A2 A3 relation में है, that means A1 related to A2 and A2 related to A3. ऐसा है तो A1 A2 first element should be related to third element, then that type of relation is known as transitive. So हमारा ये relation जो मैंने बताया transitive है क्या? देखो if one triangle is similar to second triangle and that second triangle is similar to another एक third triangle, then is it true that triangle 1 is similar to triangle 3?
3.
Correct है ना?
Yes, sir.
If one triangle is similar to a triangle, so triangle 1 is similar to triangle 2 and triangle 2 is similar to triangle 3, then automatically triangle 1 and triangle 3 are similar. So that type of relation, they are known as transitive relation. So इधर मैंने आपको एक set बोला, set of all triangles, उसमें से एक relation बोला similar to, then we have seen that that relation in this particular set में reflexive है, symmetric है, transitive है. So if if a relation is all these three, reflexive, symmetric, and transitive, then we can say that this relation is an equivalence relation. This relation is an equivalence relation because that relation is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we'll discuss more about this in the tomorrow's class. Okay. So then we will discuss more problems and the concept will be more clear to you. Okay. Take care then. Till then, bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.